Hello, lovely people from Ali at 11th House, Wales, and welcome back to another one of our weekly appointments. So today we're going to talk about something which is called havening. Havening is a very effective therapy, which can also be a self-help strategy, and it helps with stress, anxiety, and trauma as well. So you might have heard of havening. For example, if you follow Paul McKenna, he's a big proponent of havening, and we're going to experience it together today, and you will have to play along because it might feel and look and sound a little bit strange, but we know that it has a very sound scientific backing to it. And the sound scientific background is that there are places in our body which, when touched, produce delta waves in your brain. And these places are your arms, the palms of your hands, and your cheeks. And if you're wondering what delta waves are, well, our brain has 5 main states of its neural activation. They're called oscillations or brain waves. And these patterns of neural activation correspond to states of consciousness. So if you are wide awake, if you are nice and relaxed, you might be meditating or in light sleep or in deep sleep. And delta waves are the slowest brain waves, and they correspond to deep sleep. So if you are promoting the production of these waves, then you are going to calm right down and become calmer and calmer. So what I'd like you to do before we start is, well, you might be stressed right now, you might be feeling anxious right now, and if that is the case, then just put it on a scale. So if you had a scale from 0 to 10, where 0 is I'm not anxious at all, I'm not stressed at all, and 10 is I couldn't possibly be more stressed, then where would you put yourself on the scale right now? Where is the intensity on the scale? And if you're not feeling stressed, if you're feeling all right now, just think back to something that makes you feel stressed or anxious. It could be something in the past, it could be something that happens regularly. It could be something that you are feeling anxious about right now, which hasn't happened yet, it's in the future. So just bring to mind a situation, and again, when you're ready, put it on the scale. What does it feel like on that scale from 0 to 10 right now? What is that emotional intensity when you think about it that you are experiencing right now? And once you've got a value on that scale, then we can start. So I'm going to ask you, as we do this, to stroke your arms, stroke the palms of your hands. If you want, you can stroke your cheeks as well. And I will be asking you to visualize something relaxing. We will be doing some eye movements from EMDR. We will be doing some counting as well, and we will be humming a tune. So of course you can choose the tune that you want to hum. I'm going to hum Old MacDonald Had a Farm. You could hum anything just for a few seconds. So if I haven't scared you off yet, and if you are ready to start, just make sure that you put yourself in that frame of mind where you are feeling anxious or stressed about something, because I want first of all to have that emotional intensity, because that is what we're going to work with. So start with that value on the scale right now, and just start stroking your arms like this. And as you do, I'd like you to imagine, and you can close your eyes if you want, I'd like you to imagine that you are walking in a beautiful garden. It's a lovely day, the sun is shining, you can feel the warmth on your skin, you can hear the birds singing, and a gentle breeze on your face. And as you are walking, I'd like you to take 20 steps, and we're going to count them from 1 to 20. And with each step, I'd like you to relax more and more. So let's start counting the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lovely. And now I'd like you to stroke the palms of your hands. And as you do, we're going to hum a tune. So like I said, I'm going to hum Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Come on, hum with me. Okay, you can stop. And I'd like you to take a nice deep breath in now. And as you breathe out, I'd like you to revisit that scale. So if you were stressed to start with, where is your value on the scale right now? And if you weren't, try and get that feeling back. So I'd like you to think back to that memory, whatever it is, and try and get the feeling back. And where do you put it on the scale right now? And once you know, and hopefully it has gone down, if it's not gone down all the way to 0, we're going to do something else. So what I'd like you to do now is you can stroke the palms of your hands, or you can stroke your cheeks, because that is also effective. And I'd like you to count down from 30 to 0 and just relax with each number. So count out loud, please. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I'd like you now to stroke your arms again. And we're going to hum. It could be the same tune, it could be a different tune. What are we going to hum? Something Christmassy, maybe. Okay, and now we're going to do some eye movements. So I'd like you to look all the way to your right, all the way to your left, all the way to your right, and to your left, and to your right, and to your left, and to your right, and to your left. Okay, and now take a nice deep breath in. And where is that value on the scale right now? And hopefully it has come down again. And if it's not all the way down to 0 yet, then it's just a matter of repeating some of these elements. So stroking your arms and stroking your palms and stroking your cheeks. And you can relax and imagine that you are walking somewhere nice, somewhere relaxing where you feel safe. It could be on the beach, it could be in the woods, or imagine that you are a little child again and you are skipping rope and count from 1 to 20. You can count down from 20 or from 30 to 1 as well. Make eye movements, do some humming and keep stroking. And this should really help you to bring that emotional intensity down. and feel a lot calmer. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this, as weird as it might have looked. I really hope that you played along with me, because this is something that you can do for yourself. And it doesn't really matter which order you put those elements in, as long as you just stroke. That is the important thing. You can stroke, remember to count up, count down, hum something, imagine that you are walking somewhere and count the steps. It doesn't matter which sequence you're putting these things in. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this. It was something a little bit different today. And I will see you here again next week, same day, same time. Have a lovely, lovely week. See you again. Bye. Bye-bye.